It's not that bad. I get scoochie close.
If I'm on my butt. Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, hello! Hi! We're gonna unbox a Rem Pod, and we're gonna show you guys like a little bit of our kit today. I'm just gonna let a few more people come in and join. Thank you everybody for liking it. We got our Rem Pod in the mail, so we're gonna unbox that in a minute. There's a few people.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
This is the first time
This is
me
our,
being on live. So
this is like our first live, so welcome everybody. But I already opened the package, but that's fine. It's the Rem Pod.
So excited.
So excited. Oh, I don't have scissors or anything. That's fine.
Well, you just got new nails today.
I just got my nails done today, so that's fine. So it's just like a Rem Pod from Amazon. There's nothing special to it. We didn't order it special from anywhere because being in Canada, everywhere else is going to be expensive to ship it to us. Plus like conversion and everything, it was cheaper for us currently to just buy it off of Amazon because we're still just working on starting our kit.
Yeah, we're still new babies.
Yeah, we're just little baby ghost hunties for now. Here's the Rem Pod. It's got a cute little like ghost face on it and everything.
I don't know if we need batteries for it or not.
We do need batteries, and I think it's a 9-volt, not double A's or anything.
Do we have a screwdriver? So you can take one out of the our EMS.
No.
Well, that's a little anticlimactic. No, that's too.
That's for the batteries. It's a 9-volt. It takes a 9-volt.
Shit. I need a screwdriver.
Nate has one if you wanna
I'm going on a mission.
What kind of screwdriver? Bring this with you to show him. It's just me
I need
here.
a Phillips.
Yeah, it's just me here. So it takes a 9-volt. I wasn't expecting it, and we weren't expecting it to need to take anything other than like double A's or something. But that's fine. Tara just went to go try to find us some batteries and a screwdriver, Phillips head, and things like that. But it's definitely a nice little Rem Pod. It's got your little antenna and everything. Yeah, the box said due to like shipping restrictions, they can't ship it with batteries. So I guess that's what you get when you order from Amazon. But that's fine. So yeah, and it has like this cute little ghost face sticker and everything. It was like $60 Canadian to order it. So with like taxes and shipping and stuff, so it's not horrible. We're definitely gonna try to find some batteries though, so we could test it out, see how well it works and things like that. Again, because we're just starting out, and then we're gonna show everybody like a little bit of our kit and stuff like that. Don't forget to keep spamming the like button for us as well.
I have acquired a Phillips screwdriver.
I've acquired a Phillips head. Woo!
Alright.
Tara's gonna do some surgery on the EMF reader and see.
One moment, please.
And you know this takes a 9-volt?
Yeah.
We're gonna open up one of our EMFs and take the 9-volt out of it to put in the Rem Pod to test it. We'll just order some more batteries off of Amazon. It's fine.
This is why we unbox for you guys, so you don't have to go through this.
But it's fine. We know for next time. I knew it wouldn't come with batteries, but I wasn't expecting it to be needing a fucking 9-volt
Batteries
of
not included.
everything. It's just like children's toys, batteries not included.
Yeah. Children's toys, adult toys, they're all the same.
Yeah. Why is it telling me to... Oh, Sarah joined!
Sarah!
Hello! Hello, Sarah! Hello, Christine!
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing? Yeah, that's the love of my life here. It's a Dr. Pepper.
I thought you were talking about me.
Oh, this lady too. That's okay.
No, 9-volt battery.
9-volt battery. The EMF readers take 9 volts. So if you're in a pinch, we got one.
Perfect. Lady, don't electrocute yourself. Whew.
I stupid, apparently? Yeah, that's the positive side. I apparently don't know how to put batteries in.
What's those new nails?
It's not the... Oh, there we go.
Success!
Woo! I have no idea how loud or quiet this is going to be. But we're going to find out together! Yay!
Let's see if it even actually works.
We got batteries in it. Antennas up. Turned it.
Okay, let's... It like won't stop. Do you guys know if like our phone would be sending it off?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, well, it works.
Hopefully none of you guys are epileptic. Jesus, Murphy.
It works. That's not a button. We'll have to try it out in like an investigation and see.
Yeah.
I guess this guy could just stay apart for now. Not like apart, but like, you know what I mean. We don't really need to.
Yeah, I'll put the screw back in.
Okay, well, it's loud as fuck. Hopefully
It's very
it's not
funky.
like... Yeah, hopefully it's not like...
Here, maybe if I try to like set it up across the room.
Oh, maybe. I don't even know if this is a button. I don't know what that is.
I think it's where the speaker is.
Oh, maybe. That makes sense.
And it says ghost hunting. It's so
Ghost
cute.
hunting with a little ghost face.
Oh, that.
Yeah, set it up maybe over there and see, and then
I was gonna go. Yeah, I'll go.
over there somewhere. She's putting it over on the other side of the room. She's gonna run and see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's working. It's working. 1 minute. I'll bring you guys to it. We're just in a. How the fuck do I flip this thing?
It's very sensitive though.
No, not mirror video.
You're just gonna see like all of
Oh, there we go. You're just gonna see my dirty bed. It's fine. Oh, that's me still. Flip. There you go. So it's on my nightstand. So it's not just continuously beeping, and it works when you go close to
But
it.
it's really sensitive. Like even if I come here.
Yeah, which is fine. Like, we're not trying to be super close to it when we do have it set up. We're trying to, like, kind of set it up and, like, walk away from it and have it, like, 5 or more feet away from us to like,
But
do our other investigations.
honestly, for the price you pay for it, it's definitely like a good little budget.
It's definitely a budget-friendly one for sure. Okay, let's flip this bad boy back, and we'll show you... some of our equipment that we got. So,
Kit.
yeah, some of our kits. So obviously the EMF reader, we got 2 of these guys, just because I got her one for Christmas, she got me one for Christmas. So we each got an EMF reader. They're handy guys for sure. We love them. We love anything with lights on it. It's sucker for some lights, let me tell you. And then show them the cat balls.
Sure, we got some cat balls, classic cat balls. I'm really excited to actually like be able to use them.
Yeah.
And it helps if I don't have long nails.
They're cat balls. Woo! We have 4 of them, but only 3 of them work. So
Yeah, we got them on Amazon,
Yeah,
so
they're
they're
like
not
$10.
exactly the best
They're super
quality.
cheap.
But
It's cheap, but it's
for-
fine.
for budget balls, they're great.
Budget balls, yeah.
What else we have? We're slowly building up our kit. We're really excited. We're gonna be doing a solo investigation sometime soon.
Yeah, we're missing Chris. Chris is in the other room gaming right now. He's being a little bit of a loser, but it's fine.
He's mostly our Uber anyway. So.
Yeah, it's fine. And then we have our laser pen here. It looks like a heavy duty laser pointer, but it's...
Oh my eyes.
Sorry, I'm not trying to put it in your eyes. It's our laser pen, woo! And then you can, like, switch the dots. We've used it once already. We haven't gotten any responses on it. Dig your nails into it. Yeah, we dug our nails into the cat balls to turn it on. We used the laser grid already at one of our investigations. We haven't gotten any, like, responses out of it. But we know patience is key and it's gonna take some time for sure. But we're just slowly building everything up. I mean, realistically, the only thing we're really wanting
The spirit box.
Yeah, is a spirit box. That's kind of the only thing we really want and need, apart from like a better external mic maybe for our camera. Oh, hi, Paranormatic! Thanks for coming to the live! It's nice that you guys joined us. Thank you. I saw you in Sunflowers live earlier, so I appreciate you coming by to say hi. Just to catch everybody back up, Rem Pod works. We put batteries in it. We showed off our 2 EMF K2 meters and our 4 cat balls. Only 3 of them works. Thanks for spreading the love. We also got our dowsing rods.
Haven't used them yet, though.
We haven't used them yet, though, because as I'm bonking myself in the head, the investigations we've done so far are through, like, Haunted Walk and, like, a third-party, like, paranormal group. Because, again, we're very new to this whole, like, investigating thing. So we're slowly building our kit. We're trying to get somewhere currently. They haven't reached back. Thank you, Paranormatic, for the gifts.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we're trying to get out somewhere to do an investigation currently, but they're kind of ghosted us, kind of thing, when we asked about payment. And it's been like a week and a half and they haven't replied. I'm gonna give them some more time. I did reach back out to them after a week. We'll see what happens. But maybe next weekend or something, even without the spirit box, we might just go to our friend's barn. Just use what we have, see if we get anything. Maybe do a little live there as well. So we have the dowsing rods. We'd like to use these. Chris is a big fan of these guys. We got some responses with them when we went to the SDG jail in like October or something like that when we last went. And then obviously
we got some flashlights.
We got flashlights. We have one for everybody. We got a long skinny guy, a long fat guy, and a short fat guy.
Any of you guys that do paranormal stuff that are on our live right now, have you guys ever tried that mag light method, and do you find that it actually works? Or
I actually had someone on our Instagram say they do work, because they're not like touch activated, they're twist to turn on. So you kind of would like twist this bit. If any of you guys had some use with them, that'd be for sure to let us know how you like the mag lights, because that's something I would like to get personally. I don't know about you. You kind of
I'm on the fence about them, just because like they say that one of the things with the mag lights is that they heat up until the metal expands, turns off, and then the metal constricts again and then turns it on. So I don't know if it's actually something paranormal or if it's just happenstance. Yes. Like you'd have to have like reliable, intelligent like responses for me to be able to like trust it.
Paranormatic agrees with you. She's kind of skeptical on those too, kind of thing. I just think like the concept behind them is really cool. I'm still kind of like iffy about the execution of them for sure.
I think out of the 3 of us, I'm probably the most.
You're the most
skeptical when it comes to most of our.
But you also have the most knowledge of the ghost hunting of all 3 of us. Yeah. I'm kind of more so the social media person for us, but I'm still definitely into like the ghost hunting and things like that. That's why like when for her to get touched, it wasn't like it was a big deal, but it's not a big deal because she believes more in those things than I do, where I'm still kind of like, I believe, but I'm also waiting for the Ouija board to go flying across the room kind of thing. Yeah. I believe there is spirits and things like that, but I don't know, I need to see it to believe it kind of person. So
I cannot wait until we get our footage from the jail.
Oh my god, yes.
We're gonna post that as soon as we get it, but I jumped 10 million feet in the air because I've always been a little skeptical when, you're watching, Ghost Adventures or Salmon Code, and they're like, oh my god, I got touched. And I'm like, yeah,
right.
You're just doing it for views. No word of a lie. I got touched, and it's scared.
When we get that footage, I'm editing it as soon as I can to get it out for you guys. Yeah. Paranormatic also says to do, a sensor light. Maybe they're cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, and you kind of can stick them just wherever kind of thing. Yeah. So we have to wait for the footage to come to us because we didn't use our own camera at the time because we didn't have one. And the money we pay to do those investigations, they have all the equipment for you and your footage and everything. So we're just waiting for that. That was on January 18th, so we should get the footage end of February from that guy. They're about a $5 for those lights. Yeah, they're really cheap. I saw some on Amazon and stuff, so we're definitely gonna maybe get some of those sensor lights and things like that.
That is smart too, because that's like motion activated, right?
Yeah, that's kind of like the same concept with like the tripwire that I want. So
or even like the cat balls too.
Yeah,
like, you have to smack it to have them go off.
Yes, yeah. Anything with lights really is kind of up our alley. Sounds too, but like I mean, pretty lights, right?
Yeah.
So we actually got most of our camera setup done. So I'll show you guys that. We're very excited about it. So this is our
little camera
setup for now. It's just like a cheap like $200 camera. We got it from Best Buy. They have it on Amazon. It's actually pretty good quality. The IR light that it like uses is kind of shit. But we just bought like a better external like IR light. So that's this guy is our IR light. It was like what, $20? $40. I might have lied. It was $40 Canadian.
$40.
But from testing it just in like our wardrobe or closet, it seems to make a big difference with this camera. Because the camera quality isn't that bad either. It's a little home footagey like Blair Witch, but it's fine.
Oh, motion sensor bell.
Smart. That's kind of like the dead bell.
Yeah.
You have your own thoughts on that.
I have my own thoughts on the dead bell.
But yeah, motion bell would be cool too. Yeah, so back to the camera. This guy's just like the regular light that it comes with. I'm gonna flashbang you guys a little bit, but it has like 3 different like brightnesses and things like that.
And it came with the mic too.
Yeah, and it came with this mic, although the mic that it came with is kind of like crappy.
A little tinny.
Yeah, it makes the like the quality kind of sounds like tin a little bit. So we're just gonna get like a better external mic. It's not that big of a deal. But it's nice that we have like our little like skate for it now.
That was about $30.
Yeah, it was about $30. It's pretty cheap. So like together, like it was probably about $300 for this camera setup alone, which isn't like horrible, especially if you're just starting out. Oh, Miss K! Hello, Miss K. Thank you for joining. You bought it on Shein? Yes, please send me the details. Send me the details for sure in the Discord. Tarah's probably gonna join the Discord as well at some point.
Yeah, I just want to make a non-personal one.
Yeah,
because I'm on Discord far too much on my personal account.
But yeah, this whole camera setup was like $300, so it's not horrible for just starting out. The quality seems pretty good with it too. Tarah also has.
I forgot that I had this, but like it was literally in my storage. It's like a Fujifilm. Fine pics.
She's Tarah too, but without the H, so she's Tarah. Nice. You guys will be best friends, I swear. I've been telling her how like nice everybody is in the Discord, so she's gonna love it. I'm surprised Anthony's not in here right now. That would be a hoot too.
But yeah, I also had like a little Fujifilm one that we're gonna use for still shots, and it doesn't do night vision, but it works pretty well in low light.
So our thought process behind that guy is like we could take some pictures of like the hallways to see if we notice anything, to see if we notice like any shadow figures or anything down the corridors or anything like that, or we're gonna use it for like a Rem Pod activity or like laser grid kind of things, like have it set up in the areas that we're not necessarily going to be in, just to have like that extra bit of footage for you guys. Yeah. There should be YouTube videos on how to convert it to a full spectrum, but that's like, I leave my husband to that. He's more the techie person, so I'm like, hey, what kind of camera should we get? He does the research or whatever, and he lets us know, and we kind of landed on this one for now, just because we weren't sure how well this whole kind of thing was going to take off or anything like that. But everybody's been super supportive, and we're super like wanting to go to other places and stuff like that. And it's kind of hard in Canada, especially Ontario, because a lot of the places are abandoned and like it's trespassing, and we're not trying to trespass when we go to places. But they're also not. A lot of places also aren't really cheap either. A lot of them are $500 plus. So we're trying to, like, see if we can make a little bit extra coin so we can go to these places.
Yeah.
But we also would love to, like, be able to go to, like, the States to meet some of you guys and go to some of your favorite locations as well. I know for me and Tara personally, we would love to get to Salem and go to, like, the Lizzie Borden house. Maybe Anthony, if he's watching, if he's not watching, hopefully he watches later, but maybe he'll join us there since he's Lizzie Borden reincarnated. That would be amazing to go definitely to, like, Lizzie Borden house. I know I personally would love to go to the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. That, like, is just speaking to me to go there. So that's definitely somewhere I want to go.
There's a lot of places I want to go.
There is a lot of places you want to go. So we'd love to be able to get to the States. But I also feel like to go to those places, we should have a bit better equipment.
Yeah.
To go, because
even just upgrading to, like, a Sony Handycam instead of, like, this little no-name brand one that we have would be awesome.
Yeah, but the little no-name guy, he came with, like, a little camera pooch. He came with, like, pooch. Little pooch. He came with this, like, shitty tripod. I mean, it works. It's not that big of a deal.
Or a fidget toy at this point.
Yeah. And then there's, like, what is this one?
Macro lens.
Yeah, there's, like, a macro lens it came with.
Probably won't ever use that.
Yeah, there's, like, it came with, like, a USB and then, like, an SD card. It literally came with, like, a remote so we could, like, set it up and, like, turn it on and start it from there and everything like that.
Like, for $200 Canadian, kit. Probably cheaper if you're in the States. For $200 Canadian, it's like a nice little setup. Yeah. We're doing some, like, goofy videos of us just running around like lunatics just to see how the, like, motion capture is and everything like that. And it seems to be fine. Like, it's not going to be as good quality as when we're doing the Ghost Hunts with Phantom of Yore, but it's fine for us starting off.
Yeah, no, I think the only thing we really need apart from an external camera would be the spirit box, just because I personally really enjoy doing Estes methods.
Me too.
And I know Tara really enjoys doing Estes methods, so that's kind of, like, our main reason why we want the spirit box. It would also be nice to, like, be able to talk to the spirits that way too, rather than, like, hey, go light up that red ball, thanks. You know, just kind of, it's a bit more personal, and you can kind of ask more personal questions. And it kind of helps.
You can get more than just yes or no.
Yeah, and it kind of just helps, like, the skeptics and things like that, too. Oh, while I'm looking at the laser grid, the only thing with this laser pointer in particular, you have to hold the button down. It's not just, like, you gotta hold it. You can't just, like, press it and it stays on.
So we taped it.
So we just bought a roll of Scotch tape from the dollar store and taped it. It works. It's not that big of a deal. It works for sure. But yeah, that's just kind of, like, a little bit of our setup. I'm looking into, like, the external cameras. Tara's spamming.
I'm spamming like for myself.
Yeah. We're looking into, like, the external microphone too, because I think once we get that, we'll be pretty good for a while. I won't really have to upgrade anything. So we can work on, like, saving up for a better, like, handy cam or things like that.
When you guys.
Yeah. The batteries don't last long on a lot of things like that. I think the camera's like 2 hours per battery.
But they give you a second. They give you a second battery.
Yeah.
So, like, when it dies, you just switch it out.
And then during the last investigation, we thought the laser grid died.
I think it overheated.
It might have overheated or something, because it's still, like, when I got home, it was working. So I'm not entirely sure, but that's fully charged too.
And, like, I mean, I could just BS and say maybe it was paranormal.
Maybe.
Because it was moving before it decided to shut off and stop working.
That is true.
But
yeah,
I can't 100%, like, it probably just overheated. It's a cheap laser grid.
Because the area we set it up in was where we kept hearing footsteps, and, like, it wasn't, like, other people, because there was only 2 other people investigating with us when we were there, and they were, like, way far away. Like, you couldn't hear them walking, and even when you could hear them walking, you could hear them walking faintly, where these footsteps were, like, beside you. So we set it up where we were hearing the footsteps, which was in, like, the general population area, like, near the guards room. So we had the laser grid facing that way, and because that's where we were hearing footsteps. So I don't know if
I got diddled.
Yeah, she did.
Where we had this.
Yeah, so that's definitely our, like, favorite place to investigate as well.
Sarah joined again.
Oh, Sarah joined again. Hello.
Hello again, Sarah.
Yeah. That's definitely our favorite place to like investigate so far. We're really trying to get to the one place that's like ghosting us though, because we hear there's a lot of activity there.
Yeah.
So that would be like really fun, and it'd be like our first like alone investigation as well, not like relying.
Besides when we go to the barn.
Yes, besides the barn.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, because then we're not like relying on anybody or anything like that, and it's just us kind of thing, and just like I don't know, it's a big stepping stone for us. So we're definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, I would also love. I know Tara looked at it and she loved it too. To get the Rem Pod from Fib Paranormal Tim. That is on our list of things, and we will be coming for him to make us one. Mm-hmm. When we have the funds.
Oh yeah, no,
they're gorgeous. Canadians, they're Tara really love them.
Broke ass bitches.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's it's kind of our kit and everything. You know, I don't think we really have much else to add to it. We'll probably just hang tight for a few more minutes before we say goodbye. If anybody wants to join the live, they can. Say what's up. They're amazing. We have a set dress. Yes. See.
Yeah.
She knows and I think he's working on some other stuff too. Like once you get into the Discord, I'll introduce you to everybody and everything like that. But he's working on some other stuff too for some other people. So
yeah, I just love how you guys get to see a face to the name before the name shows up. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's yeah. So thank you guys for coming to our live. We really appreciate it. And all the likes, 2.5k likes. That's so many likes. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, that's amazing. Even though I was spamming at least a couple of those.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shameless plug here.
It is chaotic but lovely there. It really is, but it's definitely worth it. Sarah, tap my face.
Yeah, just tap.
Just spam the face and it should do it. And it should do it. Is it working? Is it working?
I think I see hearts. I think
there's some hearts. It's all, the other Tara is also doing it too. Look at us go. Oh, we love you guys. See? And Tara was scared to come on and do the live.
I'm like honestly, I'm still a little like if you guys see my hands, I'm shaking.
Yeah, but you're looking
because I'm so nervous about being in front of people. I'm a behind the camera kind of girly, not the in front of it. But
yeah,
that's okay.
I'm the in front of it and the media manager. It's fine.
Media manager.
The media manager for sure. But yeah, is there like any piece of equipment that any of you guys like in particular? Once you get over the first one, it'll be fine. It really will.
Yeah.
I think once we're done with this live, we're gonna shoot a video or two.
We're gonna post some stuff about kind of cat balls.
Yeah,
dowsing rods.
I think it's just the cat balls, the dowsing rods, and our Rem Pod we have left to do a tech talk with for now, until we can get spirit box. We also have a tripod that the phone's on.
Yeah, the phone is on a tripod right now.
Yeah, it's on the tripod for this guy.
Because I forgot that I had this camera equipment in my storage room until the other day when Brianna's like, I really wish we had a tripod. And I was like,
we have one. Body cams and security cams, those would be handy too for sure.
Yeah, I really want to get some like the ones that you use for not a baby monitor, but
similar.
The ones that you can use at night and just have them as static cams.
Oh, like a trail cam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That would be really handy too. Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it. I think that when we do go to the barn, which hopefully will be just in like a couple weeks or so, we'll probably shoot a little bit of a live there. Like luckily the person that owns it, like the barn's been in their family for generations, so
we know what we're getting into.
We're actually allowed to be there, and the good thing too is that she gave us like exactly kind of the time window when there's activity, so that we can kind of like
we're not going
time around it, so we know when the highest activity levels are, so we're just gonna hopefully catch something.
Yeah, we'll hopefully catch something when we go there. It should be really fun, hopefully. I'm hoping. She mentioned that she's heard footsteps. She's heard, she would leave, one area with the lights on and come back and the lights would be off. So we're hoping we can get something like that happening when we go there for sure.
Definitely footsteps is a big thing. They hear a lot of walking around.
A lot of walking. Mainly when they're doing renos on the barn, but we're hoping we can, obviously in a nice way, go and kind of just like poke him a little bit and be like, hey, we have some questions to ask you. And then if he wants to chat, he'll chat. If not, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And also
I'm hoping that having strangers in his home will just make him annoyed enough to come out and bother us, because I really want some like footsteps that you can actually catch on camera.
Some audible footsteps, like kind of like our one EVP we got to at the jail. That was pretty insane. None of us heard it when we were in the room, but we heard it on the camera, and it was definitely no one saying it, so that like freaked me out in editing. I was like, told everybody, I'm like, come look at this EVP. This is insane.
And I was a little bit bummed, because also like that same investigation, we kept on hearing footsteps, like clear as day, like footsteps on the ground, but our cameras didn't pick it up, and you just hear me swearing, like, that's a fucking footstep. But we didn't get it, so I'm hoping that with like better speakers we can actually like pick up some of the
footsteps and things like that.
Yeah, footsteps, creaks, knocks.
Yeah, because like we kept, like last time we went, we kept hearing like disembodied, well at least I kept hearing disembodied voices for sure, so I'm kind of curious, like once we get that footage, what kind of like EVPs or anything are going to be on it, because I personally was looking into like a task cam or like a voice recorder, but it doesn't seem like we necessarily need one if we have a good enough mic on our camera. So that would be like, if we do get one, it's going to be a later investment for sure, because I feel like we don't need one right away. I just kind of feel like our needs would be a spirit box, the better mic, and then from there we could just save up for locations or for
so bad,
or for like better ones.
Has anyone just used like a regular radio and just like held the tune button? Like, would that work in place of a spirit box until we can afford one? I'm talking to like anyone that is broke, as broke as we are.
The more equipment, the more reviewing, which is also true, because it's only 3 of us, and I at the moment am the sole one who reviews everything, like to put it into a video.
She's got the best computer.
Yeah, that is true. I haven't tried that. Don't see why not. That's true. Maybe I'll ask Tim about that one too, or like
because like
post it in
you
the
can get
tech
those
chat.
like pocket digital like radios. I'm just wondering if you just hold tune.
Yeah, maybe.
If you could kind of just do that as like a
that might work.
Replacement for a spirit box, because it's just a matter of flipping through the channels, because you're trying to get the sound between channels. Or you like she's like me on my phone. Yay!
Yay! Keep spamming those likes, guys. But yeah, I think I don't see why that like wouldn't work. Mm-hmm. I mean, worst case, we could always give it a try. They're kind of cheap.
S1 HR.
1 hour investigating, I personally have up to 5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and
like our 2 hour video that I review probably takes me about an hour or 2 to review it, because I have to watch. It probably takes more than that actually, because I watch the video through.
You left.
Oh, I left. That's fine.
She's just diddling herself now.
Because I watch the video through, make sure like everything's good and things like that, and then I have to go in, screen record everything, upload it to CapCut, edit it in CapCut, put whatever we need wherever we need, and then gotta upload it to YouTube and things like that.
What's that task cam?
Yeah, we do love our task cams though for like for live EVP sessions. And a speaker.
Oh.
Yeah. They're just so expensive though. I do want one, but they're like $300.
Yeah. Our budget's like $5.
Our budget is negative 100.
I blew all the money on a $200 camera.
Yeah. But at least with having our own camera now, I don't have to wait like 4 to 6 weeks to have that footage uploaded. I'll be able to like go home that night, upload it the next day, take my time to review it, can start putting it into a video, and then like if I want to take another day or two to finalize everything, I can. Rather than when I get it like the 6 weeks later, I feel rushed to do it because I really want to get that footage out to you guys because I'm really excited about it. I want to share our experiences with you guys. So when we get the footage, I feel a little bit rushed, and I feel like I will be able to take more time making the videos for you guys, and hopefully having them be a bit better, like, quality content. Not that our content's that great, we're still figuring that out. We're still figuring out how to talk to you guys on the camera without actually being live, so.
Well, and also, too, like, you know, you'll record for, 2 hours, and you'll get maybe 10 minutes of actual activity going on. It's mostly us just being like, well, I farted. Oh, no, ignore that. That was a burp.
Yeah, send the link to your Tascam or whatever, and then I'll look into it. But yeah, because like customs can also be a bitch too, with like having to pay custom fees. Sometimes it's worth it to just get the more expensive one from like Amazon or something like that. But for sure, send the link our way. We'll look into it. We really appreciate any links for anything, really, because it gives us ideas of things, and like we always check like Etsy and eBay and things like that. I'm always on Ghost Stop. I'm looking for other websites like Ghost Stop too, just to like get an idea of things we may want and need. Because me personally, I really want a tripwire. Pretty lights, woo! I'm big on the lights. I don't know why.
I don't like. You're blind.
I am blind, and like loud and jarring noises are just like not my thing. Like to just see some lights light up across a room is like way cooler than hearing the noise from across the room. You know?
Yeah.
Like I find I get scared more with.
Oh yeah, I'm so reactive to loud noise. Like I'm fine with, you know, going through like any kind of horror thing, dark rooms, back alleys, whatever. As soon as there is a loud noise, I'm like, I'm out. I'm completely gone.
Better off through a music shop. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. We'll definitely.
That's smart.
Definitely give it a look. We're just kind of.
Like a cat.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we pretty much like right now we just kind of get everything off of Amazon because I have Prime, so it comes in like 2 days, and it's usually cheaper because a lot of like the websites are American, so it's like after converting the money, it's like the same price or more to order it from not Amazon, so which sucks because I like to support smaller businesses, but it's hard when you're
We're impatient as well, and we just want everything now.
Yes.
And so instead of, you know, having to wait like 2 months to get something, we can get something, you know, within 48 hours.
Yeah. And then that way I can like play with it, make sure it works, things like that. Figure out if it needs batteries. God damn it.
Now we know. I gotta get some more.
We should just have like a box like this, just full of batteries. Yeah, this is our this is where we keep everything. It's literally just like a dollar store.
High class, you know, storage containers.
It's literally just a container from the dollar store. The only thing that doesn't go in it is the cameras. Like this camera is probably just gonna stay set up like this because I'm lazy. But like otherwise, it was sitting in like the box it came in and things like that. So, but like our EMF and like our Rem Pod and everything just goes in this guy until I can get like a better heavy duty-er case, but they're kind of like cheap things that are in there, so if they break, they break. You can buy another one for cheap, so where the camera is not cheap. Well, it takes time. It does take time to build the collection. And yeah, that's like the EMF readers and the dowsing rods were a Christmas gift, so that's the only reason why we got those so quick, because we got them for each other for Christmas. And yeah, the cheap stuff does add up though, and especially if we have to keep replacing it. So that's why we just started with this cheaper camera for now, just to get us going, but we're definitely going to save up and get a better like handy cam and things like that. And then start to get more like custom equipment and things like that as well. I'm also looking into like some merch and stuff, because I know for Tarah and I personally, we really want to like rock a shirt with like the logo on the back and then like our name.
I'm more excited for us than for anything else.
Well, yeah, so it'll have like I want the logo on the back, and then I want like our names like on the chest here, and then underneath to say like paranormal investigator. For each of us to wear like in our videos when we go do these investigations. But then I'd also like to be able to like, for you guys, if you want like the merchant to support us, to be able to get like some merch and things like that.
Team hoodies, I like it.
It's good, yeah. Yeah, mainly, yes, the hoodies. I love hoodies.
Make you feel a little bit more official.
Yes, it makes us feel more, like, official, and, like, I understand, like, our name isn't that serious, and we aren't that serious, but, like, we also try to be a bit professional as well, because, like, not everything has to be a joke, but also not everything has to be serious, so that's, like, that's why we go by, like, SGG as, like, our, like, professional name, but otherwise we're just shits, giggles, and ghosts, because, like, Chris shits himself, and Tara and I giggle, and then there's some ghosts just in the corner doing whatever they're doing, touching the Rem Pod or something, I don't know. Yeah. So,
well, and I'm not the most serious human being on the planet. If everything is, like, serious, then it gets boring.
Yeah, but we also know that in, like, certain locations we gotta be...
We're respectful.
Yeah,
we're
gotta
always
be...
respectful. We're just, you know...
Cat May! Hello, Cat May! Yes, life is short, Cat May. Life is short.
I agree.
So, like, you just can't... We know when we need to be serious and when we don't need to be serious. You know, like, we're not gonna go in there and it's not like Phasmophobia where we're going in there and calling the ghost, like, a bitch and shit. Like, no. We walk in and we, like, introduce ourselves, but, like, if they scare us, we're definitely swearing. Like, you can't help it. It's second nature when you're scared.
Yeah, on the most recent investigation that we did, Brianna says beforehand, she's like, don't swear so much. And I'm like, I'll do my best.
It went out, and then she got touched and it went out the window. I was like, I'm not fucking getting touched. If it touches me, I swear to God.
Yeah, I'm
fucking leaving.
I think she sweared more than I did in that one too, because I'm like, I'm trying to be so good.
I naturally swear like a sailor, so I'm like, I need to, like, not do that so much anyways. But then, yeah, once that happened, I was like, oh, I don't want to get touched. Like, I respect the departed and everything like that. And, like, I'm fine if you want to, like, show yourself walking through a laser grid or something. Mm-hmm. Like, whatever. If you want to, like, yell at me from down the hall, like, I draw the line at touching me. I'm not comfortable with that yet, personally. Maybe one day, but I'm in chicken pants.
Chris and myself, both of us got touched on the same investigation. She's just, like... you know, living her little best life, just floating around, not getting felt up by ghosty ghouls.
Yeah. I have no idea who Art Bell is.
What?
Usually old Montessori's, you can record ghost sounds. Do you guys know?
Art Bell? No, I have idea.
Also, no touchy Bree. This is why I made that little, like a prayer... Pepe meme thing. No touchy me. That was literally me when she said she got touched. That was my face.
I want her to get touched so bad.
No, maybe one day
terrifying. Soon. But like exhilarating too, because I never like. I thought that when people say like when you get touched, it's just like, you know, like a little like wisp or something, or like, you know, something that you could like fool yourself like, oh, I was a bug, oh, it was the wind. It was, like, full on, like, I could feel the individual fingers on my shoulder. And at first, I thought it was her. Like, I turned around and was just like, what are you doing? And she had her back towards me like, it wasn't me.
Art Bell is an old radio host who used to tell ghost stories. Google him. You guys will love him. Yeah, I'll definitely give him a Google, for sure, and look into it.
I love creepy.
And it is creepy to be touched, for sure. I hope I don't.
I want her to
do it.
She
okay,
she can join the ghost diddle.
Oh, thank you, Paranormatic, for the 5K likes.
Amazing.
If you go live later, we'll definitely pop in for sure and say hello and spam some likes for you guys and things like that. Maybe I'll spend some money again and get some little gifty gifts to give everybody too, because you guys have been amazing. And I gave some gifty gifts yesterday. I'm feeling in the mood to give again.
Nice.
Because you guys are amazing. But yeah, so I'll see you later, Paranormatic. Thank you for joining the live.
Thank you.
Thank you for the 5K likes.
I keep on, like, sitting on my butt and then on my
Cat May, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the gifts. We really like the gifts.
And it's so exciting.
It is. Like, it's exhilarating when we receive those things, you know? We really appreciate you guys' support, and we appreciate you guys coming to our lives and things like that. Not that we're, like, super entertaining by any means.
No. Well, I think that we're entertaining to ourselves, and maybe that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah. But, you know, as long as I think I'm funny, that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think we do look fabulous today.
Oh, thanks.
We had a spa day this morning, so
we did. We went and got our toes
done. Got our toes, and I got my fingies done, so... Then a spa day, so that's why we're looking fabulous. Otherwise I look like a bum with no makeup and a baggy shirt looking like Adam Sandler.
She says that as she's wearing a baggy shirt.
No,
like
my
Adam.
shirt's tight. But I do look like Adam Sandler. It's fine. Oh, thanks, Kat May. Yeah, I hope to join more lives with, like, everybody else, too, from the Discord and stuff. Like, the one I did the other day, it was my first one. I was very uncomfortable and like a fish out of water. And I feel more comfortable doing it today and things like that. But, like, at least I'm hoping to do more lives. Tara might join on some of them. She might not.
I say again, I'm a little nervous, Nelly, and I'm more behind the camera than in front of it. But, like, I say again, and once we're doing our barn investigation, I definitely want to hop on to live for a little bit, show you guys, a barn that's been, in someone's family for hundreds of years, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely, do, like, talk a little bit about, like, the story of that barn and stuff as well. I'm really hoping this one location we're looking into reaches back out. If not, I might have to find somewhere else nearby. Or we might just go and start looking at some cemeteries, honestly. Mm-hmm. Although I know ideally for the cemetery, like, a spirit box would be better. But, like, I mean, we could always go and see what happens with, like, the dowsing rods and, like, the Rem Pod and stuff.
The Rem Pod. And, like, I know, right now it is so freezing. I don't want to do anything outside. Oh, my God. But there's, like, a lot of nature trails kind of around here. Trails. And there's ruins from back in the day that we can definitely check out. But I definitely want to wait till it's warmer.
Yeah, it's, like, minus 40.
It's really cold.
Where we are right now, which is also minus 40 Fahrenheit. So it's, like, it's chilly for sure. So to get outside to do anything right now is no bueno.
What does that say?
Oh,
behind the camera. Oh, yeah. Thank you for understanding. Yeah. But maybe you'll do a live soon and I'll come.
Yeah, we'll come join your live. It doesn't matter. We appreciate everybody joining us and watching us, anyways. I don't know what else to talk about. That's kind of everything I want. Yeah, we've kind of been doing this for almost an hour, anyways. Which is like,
has it been an hour?
Yeah.
Wow,
it's like almost 5 o'clock.
That's amazing. Well,
yeah. Maybe one day we could host like a round table.
I love round tables. They're the superior table shape, don't you know?
Because you're closer to your friends?
Yeah.
So I can touch their toes?
You can hold hands.
You can hold hands? I like holding hands.
Three-way footsies.
Oh, footsies. Well, I mean, they're just getting pedicures. They're clean. Just saying. Dynasty, what's up?
Oh, hey!
Nice to see you. Thank you for coming to the live. Yeah, we're just talking about maybe one day we'll host a round table and stuff, and then whoever wants to join can join, and we could talk about some of like our experiences and things like that. You did miss the unboxing. I already unboxed the Rem Pod. You missed it. I made Tara go find a Phillips head screwdriver and everything to put the fucking 9-volt battery in it. 9-volt. I can't speak. I'm illiterate.
But it does work.
It does work. We did test it. She went to the other side of the room. It works.
Yeah.
This is our little camera getup we have right now. We're gonna get a better external mic for sure. Our next planned adventure.
Hopefully a barn.
Yeah, hopefully the barn. Yes, in the Dynasty we have 2 EMFs. We got our cat balls. We got our dowsing rods.
I feel like a little kid at Christmas.
Yeah. Oh my toy! And then our laser pen, that we have to use Scotch tape to hold the button down because it doesn't just do the thing. And then we have 3 cameras. And then, 3 flashlights, Jesus. And then we have this, like, as a static camera on the tripod for it's being used right now. But we're going to use this as, like, a static camera and take, like, stills of corridors and hallways as well. We'll probably set it up in areas where, like, the laser grid is or things kind of away from us to monitor the equipment there to get the footage for you guys. But essentially, like, the only thing our kit's missing is a spirit box for now and like the better external mic. Mm-hmm. And then all our gear lives in this little dollar store Tupperware for now because we're
classy ladies.
We're classy ladies and we're working on them. We're gonna eventually get like a more heavy duty kit for it, but everything that's in it's kind of cheap anyway. So like if it like to replace one of this is like to replace this is $20. Like it's not a big deal. It's not like this guy actually like goes in a box and sits kind of away from everything.
I'm excited to use it. So excited.
Yeah, we're really excited. The mic on it does sound a bit tinny, so that's why we want the better external mic. We got a better IR light for it. Just because the one that
Keeping
comes...
it classy.
Yeah. We are keeping it classy. But yeah, so we got a better IR light for it because the one that it comes with is kind of shit. So...
Yeah, like, the IR light that I got...
seems pretty good.
Is good. I definitely noticed a difference when we were chasing each other around in the dark.
Yeah. I mean, none of this compares to Unknown Project's thingy, though, so... That
one day.
I want one of those. It's literally like, it's like a RC car tank. With
I saw it.
Yeah, that was
saw
crazy,
It was so cool. You know, when I get my little remote control Barbie cruiser, then we can strap things to it as well.
Barbie cruiser. But yeah, I like this camera too, though, because it has, like, it comes with, like, a remote, too, so, like, you can set it up on the tripod, like, forever and start it from a distance kind of thing. And it came with, like, a little shitty, like, handheld tripod thing, which it's fine. But yeah, for like $200 it wasn't bad. It comes with like a macro lens, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, essentially I think really the only things we need are the better external mic and a spirit box, so that have headphones for us to do an Estes method.
I like that someone thinks I'm funny.
Yeah,
I appreciate you think
Tara is more than just boobs. Tara is brains and jokes too, and I'm shit talking meme lord, so it's fine. But yeah, so those are kind of the only two things we really want and need right now, and then everything else will just come with time. But yeah, we'd really like to get, like, the merch for us going, because I know once we get, like, 1K on TikTok, I'd really like to do, like, a t-shirt giveaway kind of thing, or, like, a EMF reader giveaway kind of thing, something like that. Just kind of give back to you guys. Yeah, ideally, I would like to get more likes on everything else, too, before we do it, but, I mean, TikTok kind of seems to be popping off a bit, so...
Well, and I mean, it's like for people who are kind of in our situation where you're just starting out.
Yeah.
You know,
it's expensive. It's expensive, but we want to give back because everybody's been so supportive and things like that. Bring out merch.
We want to.
Sarah wants merch. Sarah, yours will say something different than ours. Don't worry about it, you predator.
Sarah the paranormal predator. Thank you.
Yeah, when we're thinking about our name or whatever, I want a True North Paranormal, but that's already taken by a podcast.
Well, I like Shits, Giggles, and Ghosts. I was the one that named us, and Brianna, I had to coax her by saying, well, we can call it SGG, so we sound professional.
Yeah, we were looking at Paranorm Pals, but I was like, that's kind of weird, and then Paranormal Pals, I'm like, it's alright, and then Sarah was joking, Paranormal Predators. We're not predatory, I swear, not to ghosts. So we went with Shits, Giggles, and Ghosts, and I feel like that fits us pretty well, because we're very jokey and gassy. Eat potato while playing video games while eating a
potato while
potato a game
is a potato.
Catmate, thank you for the hand arts.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to keep spamming those likes. Let's see if we can get to like
spam
we're at what 7.2k. Let's see if we can get 8k likes before we finish this live. We're 7.2k likes.
Dang.
Let's see if we can get 8k likes before we leave. You can tap our faces too, that helps. But yeah.
I'll do the gamer double finger.